You actually had a remote job at JP Morgan, and you were able to travel to 27 countries. So first question is, why did you do such a ridiculously tiring thing?
Yeah, so I was living in hotels for like 3 years. So I started during COVID. So like everybody was fully remote at the time. So like my job was fully remote. I started working in 2020 at JP Morgan. So then I like my wife was actually the person who wanted us to travel, you know. We got tired of staying in one apartment for a few months because of the COVID lockdowns and everything. And we had just started dating too around that time. So we were like, we should go on a trip. Like we should like, why are we paying for this lease? This apartment in like this most expensive city in the world, you know, like near San Francisco, and to just stay in the apartment and we don't even have to go to work. We were like, why don't we just like travel? So we ended our lease, and a lot of my friends had also moved away to their parents' house and stuff. So like it was not worth really staying here. So we thought we'll travel for 3 months, 4 months, live in Airbnbs, see how it goes. So we tried that and we were like, this is incredible. We should keep doing that. We just kept hopping from city to city every few weeks, and then we found like we should just like leave the country too, like, you know, try visiting like Europe and Africa and Japan and South America, Mexico. So we like went to like, and then we had sold all our furniture because we wanted to get rid of our apartment lease. So we only had like one backpack, a carry-on backpack, and a like we had a carry-on like a rolling suitcase and a backpack. And this was like too painful to like roll this thing around every week when we're moving hotels on the cobblestone streets of like Rome and stuff. It was like really hard to push it around. So then I started getting rid of all my stuff, you know. And then it was actually really freeing. You just have this one backpack. I had like a 11 pound 5 kg backpack, and it had all my clothes in it. And it was so freeing. You could just like on your way from one city to another, you can just get off at a train station, then you can go explore that little town, and then you get back on the train. You don't have to worry about managing all your stuff. You know, there's this quote, like the things that you own end up owning you, right? Because if you have all this furniture and house and a car and all these things, you're like tied up, you're like chained to one place, and you can only go on short trips. But now, once you don't have anything, you're just free. You know, you can just do anything you want, go anywhere you want, travel, come back, leave. If you get a job opportunity in a different state, different country, you can always just leave. So it increases your like earning potential too.